Well, welcome to this channel. Today, I want to talk about parenting. I want to have a discussion with parents. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. I talk about life issues, relationship, marriage, personal growth, and personal development. So if you want to subscribe, just subscribe so that you receive notification whenever I upload a new video. What am I talking about parenting? Is parenting is a lot of work. It's a big job. If you are fortunate to have a child, you are fortunate to bring someone to this world, or you are fortunate to have someone to father or to be a mother to, it's a blessing. And it comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of work. You see, after several interactions with the youth, the teenagers, and young adults, I realized that what some of them need is just proper discussion. As parents, we are tempted to work hard, which is important. I'm a parent and I think that we must take care of our families, and that comes with a lot of hard work. So we rush out and come back late, which is very important. We must feed our families. But we can't leave our children training to the television. We can't leave them to the DSTVs and to the Netflix. No. We can't allow teachers in schools to train our children when we are still alive. God has given us the responsibility to take care of these children. We have the power to decide what they will become in the future. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go. And when he or she grows up, he will not depart from what you taught him or her. What it means is that we have a role to play. I'm not saying quit your job and stay home and take care of your children. May demand that at a point, but at least one of the parents will be working to take care of the home. But if all of us have to work, that is fine. The exigencies of the time that we are living in may require that. All I'm trying to say is that if it's just 2 hours or 1 hour or some few minutes you are spending with your children, listen to them, listen to their challenges, listen to their issues. You shouldn't be quick to judge them. You shouldn't be quick to conclude and criticize without much information. What I see is that, especially those of children who are in church, we assume that they are fine. We assume that because they have been coming to church, they should be fine. They shouldn't do certain things, but that is an assumption. Or they have been to church from day one since they were born, but they have not totally surrendered their life to Jesus. Probably, maybe because of the way they see their parents, they see their father, they see their mother. They are not encouraged to even hand over their life to Jesus. That is another point for a long discussion another day. What I'm trying to say is, as a parent, you must have time for our children. Speak with them. Let them share the challenge they are going through in school. You have to understand that in our time, they are exposed to several things. When I was growing up, there was no Instagram, there was no Facebook, there was no Twitter. No, Facebook didn't exist. When I was in university, there was nothing like WhatsApp. All these social media platforms were non-existent. But they are now, and we are training our children with all these platforms, and they learn from these platforms. But as parents, we are their first point of education. They have to learn the good things from us, and so that if they encounter the bad things outside, they will know how to decipher and to decide what to do. But if they are not learning anything from us, we are not discussing life issues with them, the challenges they face, they can't discuss with us just because we don't have time. We are tired. We don't have time for them. The only thing we have time for is pay their fees and take them to church. As to whether they are even benefiting from the church, you don't even know. We must understand that whatever training we are giving to our children, the test comes when they go out there. The things they face, the temptations they face. If they don't have they can't come to discuss the challenges they are going through with you as a parent, then become quite difficult. We are making it difficult for them to excel in this life. We are making them to just fight the battles on their own, because the battles of life come to all of us. And when you don't have any help, it becomes quite difficult to to fight and defeat your enemy. And that's why I think that as parents, if you are a parent, either by biological or by adoption or by mere fact that you have somebody to take care of, we must be interested in their struggles. You must be interested in the temptations they go through. You must be interested in the things they are struggling with and they are going through, because if they cannot sit us down, they cannot come to us to discuss the things they are struggling with or the things they are going through, then at a point they become fed up, and that's where depression and all sort of mental health conditions comes in. So today I'm just on our parent. It is crucial. We have a big role. We have a big job, and this job requires our attention. It requires our patience. It requires time, and it requires money. You shouldn't just focus on the money. You can of course ignore the money part and focus on the time, because if you cannot feed your family and you're always with them, they will leave you. But in as much as we are working hard to feed our families, you must also have time to listen to their challenges and to help them grow in the way of the Lord. Because the world is becoming a very complex society, a complex place to live in, and we must help these young ones. Otherwise, other things will train us, will train them for us. The televisions will train them for us. And of course, the internet will also train them for us. So there's a quick advice to parents. Let's be mindful, let's be careful, and let's take time and listen to them. And if it requires learning, we must learn how to handle these children. You shouldn't be judgmental. You shouldn't. That's what I find with a lot of parents. We have become so judgmental. So we see our child doing something bad, and instead of finding out why they did it. Of course, I'm not saying you should just accept anything. No, you shouldn't accept anything, but you must use a lot of wisdom to deal with their issues. God has had mercy on us, and we still have them around us. We should be very, very careful and ask for wisdom in training these ones in the way of the Lord until they leave our care at 18, or after they have gone to the university and they have their jobs and they leave our home. We have a job to do, and we must ask for the grace of God and help of God and the wisdom of God to do this job beautifully. I always say that when a parent grows up, the job of a parent is to see the children doing better than they did. The job of parents is to see their children going places than they did. And so if we can do the hard work now, you'll see them in future and you'll be happy. You have a peace of mind when we are in our old ages, because we did the job, and with the help of God, we succeeded. And it's not our own strength, and that is why I'm always asking for the grace of God to help us. And that is very important. But of course, we have a responsibility on our part to do our best. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Why not? It's a good channel to subscribe to listen to these things, to help you decide and make decisions for the future. I'm Kusi Achampong. God bless you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.